Hey queens, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be diving into this MIKAYLA palette, this MIKAYLA times GLAMLITE. You guys have been talking about it, talking about how much you want to see me create a look with this palette, and this is the look I came up with. If you guys don't know, MIKAYLA recently collabed with GLAMLITE Cosmetics, and she gave us this beautiful palette. This is what it looks like. I'm letting you guys know mine is like beat up. I've used it 3 times already. I've swatched it. I've played with the colors a little bit just to see what direction I wanted to go in when it came down to my look. So this is what it looks like. I feel like with all these colors, this palette could definitely be a go-to palette in someone's collection. I definitely love it personally. So if you want to see how I came up with this look, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay queens, let's get started. First things first, I'm going to make sure my primer is completely smoothed out. And the first shade I'm going in with is the shade Part 2. It's this really pretty purple shade. And pretty much what I'm doing is packing that shade into my crease. And then I'm going to go on top of that Part 2 shade with this yellow shade named Hardy. Now, because it is a yellow shade, I do have to make sure I go in with a lot of color to ensure that it shows up on my skin tone. So I'm just using this small detail brush, and I'm going to go and pack that shade in. And then I'm going to go in small circular motions to blend those 2 shades together. Once I have those shades blended together, what I like to do is follow up with a fluffier brush. And what that does is pretty much smoke the whole eye look out for me. When doing that, I just pretty much go back and forth in windshield wiper motions until I see no more lines of demarcation, like nothing. Like it has to literally look completely smooth. I already cut my crease, so we're gonna go straight in with this green shade. This is a really pretty lime green shade in this palette. I don't have the name off back. I'll put it up on the screen, but I'm just pretty much packing that shade into my inner corner. These eyeshadows, I experienced zero fallout. I mean, zero fallout. So you have nothing to worry about when it comes to the fallout. And then right next to that, I'm going to go in with this really pretty pink shade. To blend those 2 shades together, what I like to do is take my brush and go in between those 2 shades and just keep bouncing that brush back and forth until that line of demarcation is completely gone. Okay, and to deepen up that outer corner, first I want to go back in with that Part 2 shade. After that, I'm going to follow up with another purple shade called Frisky, and that's what's going to really add more dimension to this eye look. And I'm just going to repeat those same steps to the other side. And then when it came down to liner, I wanted to do something different. I recently just picked up these NYX Vivid Brights, and when I saw this orange shade, I just had to try it out. So I'm going to go in with that orange shade, and pretty much what I did is I just made a really straight line. That's it. I didn't do any wing, just a straight line. And now for under eye, I wasn't aware of what I was going to do either. So first things first, I'm going to go in with this shade called Part 2. And because it's a purple shade, I'm really trying to concentrate that shade really tightly underneath my eye. And for liner, I'm going to go in with this really pretty pink. It is the Cream Gel Liners by ColourPop. And now it's time to finish up the face. First, I'm going to go in and touch up my bronzer. The bronzer I'm using is by Black Radiance, and it is their bronzer Ebony. I love it. It has a little bit of a reddish undertone. You guys know that's my fave. And then for blush, I'm gonna go in with these cream blushes. I've been recently obsessed with them. It is the Sweet Cheeks blush in the shade Bombshell. And then to set that, I'm gonna go right on top of that with my Juvia's Place blush in the shade Neo. That is definitely my favorite. And for highlighter, I went in with a highlighter I haven't used in a long time. It is my Dose of Color highlighter called Royal Hotness. I haven't dived into this in a minute, but I would definitely have to say it definitely set this look off. And then I'm going to go in with my setting spray and make sure all my powders are completely melted down. What I like to do is follow up with my ColourPop sponge and make sure that that setting spray is really soaked into my skin. And then for lips, I'm going to go in and do a NYX combo. I'm using my NYX liner in Ebony. Then I'm going to follow up with my Intense Butter Gloss in the shade Cinnamon Roll. If you guys know, Cinnamon Roll is definitely a staple in their collection. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed how I came up with this look. I enjoyed playing with these colors. I absolutely love GLAMLITE Cosmetics. This is literally, like, I want to say my third item that I purchased from them. And I can honestly say I've never been disappointed. Now let's talk about the giveaway winner. Shout out to this person right here. Congratulations on winning today's giveaway. I really do appreciate all your kind words. I want to thank you guys for participating. And don't worry if you didn't win this giveaway. I do have another giveaway coming up very soon. So make sure you stick around for that. I will be DMing you very soon to give you an update on your package. So congratulations on the win. Thank you for everyone for participating. I greatly appreciate that. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you queens in the next one. Bye.